I just got to find all my nuts and bolts. Alright, so this guy should be one of them. Hey, what's going on, Wiley? There we go. Now we're back. Yeah. I ain't screwing around. Except for I don't know where I put half of my stuff. Oh, look at that. Somehow, this hole ended up with the little supports in it. Come on. Goodbye. I'm in with the big guns. Not magnetic screws. Beautiful. Did it again. I'm definitely going to have to implement my one of my ideas about a camera mount. A little snug into there. Perfect fit for that. Perfect fit in there. Wow, one try. That was the first time I've had a design do that. But I did drop one of the nuts earlier. Like the way this fan is fitting. Alright, we're getting closer. How many other guys you see use a cordless drill on their 3D printer, huh? Haha, cordless. Okay. So, I think I need a zip tie. Let's go with blue. Alright, so now I've got to disconnect this guy. So I just noticed something. This is not the right size fan. No, it's not. Which means which means I have to find a fan. That can wait. Let's go back over here real quick and check on this guy. So see, now I've got this little power button. And let's see. I don't know if you can see it, but I should be able to hit this power button. Maybe. So that's the IO4 port for the filament runout sensor, I believe. But for some reason, I don't have a button. I wonder if I've got something else that's I don't have my USB connection connected right this second, so let me see if that's gonna make a difference. Alright, yeah, I'm still going for a little while longer. Oh crap. I said I wasn't going to go this late, but looks like I am. I'm going to reboot this real quick. Then I probably, if I can't get this powered, I'm at a point where I don't know if you can hear me talking way behind the camera. Sorry about that. See, at this point, I'm going to try to get it powered up. And that's pretty much the only thing I got left to do is just to get this power working. And I am going to have to do a bootloader. And a firmware update. But other than that, it's pretty much updated. Got a fan situation. What is happening here? Everything's up to date. You do too have a life, Ron. Yeah. Alright, let's try this one more time. Let's see what will be. Yeah, you may be now, Ron, but you weren't your whole life, right? You worked, didn't you? You're retired now. You can be whatever you want to be. What exactly is this Discord thing? I'm not sure exactly what that's all about. Can anybody fill me in? Hey, anyway, can you drive the Z axis with a belt? Um, um, could you drive the Z with a belt? I imagine you could, but I think it would probably be a little sloppy unless you had it on like a linear rail being moved like that. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Ron. See, I'm just gonna kind of let me show you what I'm. Oh, see, it's not even plugged in, so that's not even gonna. It's not even gonna show that. But for some reason, it is not allowing me to turn on my Pi. Yeah. Let me try something here real quick. Do, do, do. All right. might have had something not plugged in all the way. And this might make a difference. Well, here's the problem, is that the printer, the motherboard on the printer needs power for it to be able to connect to the Raspberry Pi. And okay, I'll check that out, Wiley. So if the printer, if I can't get the Pi to turn on, to turn that rail, that power button that I'm supposed to be seeing, it should have a little on. And what that does is it turns the rail on the top of that Pi hat on, and then giving my printer power. If I can't get it to turn on, then I can't get my printer. And as you see right here, that's funky. It shouldn't look like that. Let me do something here real quick. Well, about to have an avalanche here. Major setup reconfiguration is needing here. So this is, let me get a better screen. This is my power supply that I'm using right now. Would you say that that is a ATX? I mean, it's got the power connections for it. It's turning on, it's powering the Pi, so it should theoretically work. I'm not an expert on that, so I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. Great movie, wasn't it? Okay, I'm just going to make sure that I don't have anything in here that is theoretically going to mess multi-color, login. Okay, it should. I uninstalled it. Now I'm going to reinstall it. Okay, installed it successfully. I don't like to give up. That's why I end up spending like really late nights sometimes. Last night I was up till 3 trying to figure stuff out. Getting ready for this, that, and the other. Come on, baby. We'll get this thing printing though. Probably will have to pick up a fan tomorrow at the electronics place. Yes, it technically should, but once again, if I don't have this on button, then I can't really do anything. Let me check the settings. Word version. File setup. Yeah. Like I said, right now the power supply is plugged into the hat and it's powering the board. Otherwise we wouldn't see Octoprint up. So my Pi is live, but the plug-in is not giving me an on button. Let me grab something real quick. Alright, so what I've just done was turned on another printer. Hey, whatever maker of whatever. Welcome to my stream. Okay, so what I have just done was I plugged in a different printer. Or I plugged in John in the other room. Hopefully he'll turn on. Yep, John Piper's on. I'm on 19. I'm going to show you what I should see. Okay, this is John. John the Piper. I gotta log in. Okay, now let's get rid of that. We'll upgrade that later. Mark red. So see my power button? Look. See, I got this on. That's what I don't have on this screen. I don't have it. This is Firefox. Neo crime. I don't know. You might be able to if you're able to, you know, get it controlled right. That's going to be the biggest thing. Is well, see, that's what I was going to check out here. I was going to do a little comparison. Hi-hat. So it's actually like two different. It's 1.1.5. 1.1.5. So Y is so I got two different looking external switch. See that? External switch. See that right there? I don't have that in my code here. Huh. Not sure. Like, as you see here, so this is John the Piper. This has got a regular pie on, or a regular hat, and then this one I'm using is a 0 version. So let me see something. See, it automatically goes back to that, but I don't know. It's got a different list of things. So, like I said, this guy right here is making the big difference between the two different pies. So, I'm not sure if it's something in the downloaded version or whatnot, but I guess this is a good place than ever to call it quits. I don't know how that just opened. Call it quits for the night. It's almost midnight, so I think I'm gonna get a hold of Brian overnight or during the day tomorrow, and maybe he'll come back during the live stream. And it pretty much, once I get that working, I will have, like I said, I've got my Arduino Uno here with a couple of jumpers that I've got to do a bootloader onto the Anet board before I can actually install Marlin on it. But that's going to be for the next part. I got to get a fan as well tomorrow while I'm out and about. And then we'll come back on and stream tomorrow night and see if we can get this Anet printing again with the new bed leveling sensor, new bearings, new pie hat, new glass bed, new everything. So anyways, I'm not even sure how many of you guys are actually even here, because I have not been looking at the stream or anything. Well, it's not even about the. I totally agree, Ron, but it's not even about the clear head. It's about once again, I did have, like I said, I did have issues with the other pie or the other hat when I was working on that. So it took a little bit of him working on his side in order to change something, as well as you saw what I did. I had to, yeah, it says 9 here too. I had to do a little tweaking on my part, like you saw I did. I had to get my PIP updated, and that kind of took a little bit, but I got that part of it taken care of. So that's going to conclude it for tonight. Once again, I'd like to thank all of my supporters. Ooh, excuse me. Starting tired. Start the yawning now. Thank you all of my supporters. Thank you everybody who uses all my links, especially those that contribute to me by Patreon and all that. So much love, peace, and we'll have a good night's sleep, and we'll see you guys back probably around 7:30, maybe 8 o'clock-ish tomorrow, and maybe we'll finish this up. So thanks again, everybody. Have a good night. Happy printing. Be safe pouring.